check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey everyone, I took a break from creating content on YouTube and I wasn't able to finish part 3 of my Arizona trip until now. We were expecting a baby boy in December, which explains the break, but I'm happy to announce that he's doing great. The plan is to make more videos on a consistent basis, and I'll be doing more videos on outdoor trips, gear reviews, and DIY installs in the future. But enough with the channel update. Hope you'll find this video helpful on overlanding the North Rim just outside of Grand Canyon National Park. The trailhead starts just south of St. George, Utah, right at the Utah-Arizona border. You'll be on dirt roads for about 73 miles, so you'll need to come prepared with food, water, and shelter. Since I'm completely solo on this part of the trip, I brought with me a Garmin InReach Mini 2 in case I get myself in trouble and I need to let someone know. The first 50 miles were pretty easy and consisted mostly of fire roads when I eventually reached the Mount Trumbull Schoolhouse. While I was here, I couldn't resist ringing the school bell. Hey, what's going on? So I guess I finally made it to the Mount Trumbull School. Apparently I've heard that the original, well, this isn't the original school. That structure burnt down a couple of years back, but what I've seen on other videos that, it was rebuilt, and some like artifacts or some items were donated for the school and the restoration. And yeah, it's really cool out here. So I'm about like 50 miles in. It took me about maybe an hour and a half, I think, from the start of the trailhead. So yeah, I'm doing good time, and then I guess it's time to have lunch. About 13 miles south of the schoolhouse, you'll have to pass through private land as you head closer to the Colorado River. When you have to go through any gates like this, make sure you leave the gate as you saw it after passing through. Since I initially found this gate closed, I made sure to close it behind me for proper trail etiquette. After going through the gate and passing by an airstrip, I noticed the road got considerably more rocky and bumpy. And about 3 miles before reaching camp, I noticed a clanking sound, which I couldn't figure out at the time. I was a little concerned because at this point I was 70 miles off pavement and I was traveling solo. It was at this point that I decided to take my time down the trail to get to camp safely and the Jeep in one piece. Since I bought the Garmin satellite communicator specifically for this trip, it gave me a little peace of mind. But when I did arrive at camp, I found myself in a truly amazing place and forgot all about that clanking sound for just a little while. The next morning, I eventually found out what that clanking sound was, which was a worn-out tie rod. Now, I never had a worn-out tie rod during an off-roading trip before, so I was hoping to make it back by going slow and taking my time while headed back to pavement. I don't know if you can see, but I got a loose tie rod, and I hope I can get out of here home safe. So that's what's going on. I noticed the some kind of rattling a few miles before headed to camp. So I'm a little worried, but I'm taking it slow on the way back. I'm about 5 miles, like back on the road away from camp. But then I stumbled on this. Look at all this, like, looks like someone had just dumped a whole bunch of lava rock. This is crazy. Wow. So finally reached pavement. It was about 75 miles back from the north rim of the Grand Canyon. So amazing, was so pumped. Although I was a little worried at my loose tie rod, so I was a little scared if I was gonna make it, especially the first, like, between the north rim and the ranch was like 10 miles, and it's very rocky, so I took it slow. I took it slow there, especially until I got more comfortable after I reached the Mount Trumbull Schoolhouse. So I knew after that it was pretty smooth, and it wasn't gonna be rocky or anything. So yeah, I made it back to civilization, and now awaits the long trek to California, to home. Yeah, I miss my family. I was thinking of going, maybe halfway or Bakersfield or something, but we'll see how it goes. How much I can do. The plan is head straight back home, but we'll see. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love going on adventures, whether it's solo or with my family. I wish that they were here during this trip, but that's how it goes. I had a hall pass for my wife. Thank you, wife. Here's to the next adventure.